gnashing of teeth at the All Progressives Congress APC Governors Forum meeting last night as the Progressives Governors Forum reportedly split into pro and anti-Tinubu camps over the preference for political parties primaries for the selection of candidates. The pro-Tinubu group wanted direct primaries, while those wanting Vice President Yemi Osinbajo Amechi to take on Tinubu wanted indirect primaries. According to the report, it degenerated into verbal abuses with two governors standing up, poking fingers at each other's face, only to be separated by the chairman of the forum and Kebbi State Governor Atiku Bagudu. According to the sources, the governors who fought last night are Abdullahi Sule of Nasarawa State against Yaya Bello of Kogi. The meeting was well underway peacefully, with discussion agreed on APC's national convention and other issues. Then came the sticky points: direct or indirect primaries. The sources added that Sule wanted direct primaries and made a statement like pretenders among the governors here who wanted to be president should listen to Nigerians. That's hiked Bello, who said it is either indirect or nothing, and attacked Sule for his utterances, and that his political godfather was speaking through him. Bello reportedly said he was not a slave but a free born. So all of them that they use this language. I'm not a slave. I'm this. I'm that. Nigeria, Nigerians and the country is in big mess. I don't understand. These guys are just getting away with all of these things. They have failed woefully in their respective position they are holding, and they will see comers brazenly coming out to tell you that they still want to further forge ahead. Nothing is being done. Nothing is being done. Those who have failed in their various positions, in their various fields, they are still coming out, irrespective of what you want to think, because people are not going to be looking in depth of this whole thing. They are just looking at, oh, I support this one, I support this one, but the nitty gritty of the work they are supposed to do or they have been appointed to do, they are not doing it. Who are they governing? What are they governing? The country is not better off. The states are not better off. It's business as usual, or things are even getting worse. That is the only thing they can do, is just to fight. They fight because they know that Nigerians will do nothing. If there's anybody or group of people who want to raise their head, they know how to suppress them, and that is why they have this audacity to be fighting. All of them put together, who can you say among them is even worth, whether they do primary, direct or indirect? Who among them can one even point out that yes, oh, these guys are trying, this one will be? It's the same thing. It's the same thing. We are just rigmaroling. We are just moving around circles. Nothing is being done. Why would they not fight? They know the reason why they are fighting. They are not going to deliver anything. It's just unfortunate. Who is going to vote for APC again with all this calamity they have put us into? We need separation. This project called Nigeria has failed. They know that a lot of people will vote for them. That's why they are. If really they have shame, they wouldn't have been fighting like this. They know that they have already made people who are going to vote for them. So whether you vote for them or you think you are not going to vote for them, believe you me, there are people already made people that will do that for them. They are already made people. That is why they don't bother. They don't bother. Well, Governor Sule of Nasarawa State have spoken the mind of Nigerians. You sound like someone who's okay, this one is saying something else. Well, not going back on direct primaries. If claimed to be popular, Nigerians will decide whether popular or not popular. At the end of the day, be supporting them, be arguing on what they are fighting for. Are you going to, what are you going to get at the end of the day? What are Nigerians going to get at the end of the day? Nothing. It's like the Nigerian politicians, the Nigerian populace is just as if they will escort them into this world, because they're not doing anything. We are just fighting for them to enrich themselves. That is all they do. Yaya Bello is like Uzodima of Imo, always wants to get into power through the back door because they are rejected and will be rejected by the people. Governor Sule hits ham hard. Pretender Bello, even with indirect, you no go anywhere. Simple as ABC. They are not fighting for the masses. Exactly what I'm saying. Exactly. They are not fighting for the masses, but for their selfish end and personal aggrandizements. And that is it. Why is this Yaya Bello against direct primaries? Definitely is as fast at deceiving him in becoming the president. He should go and sit down. Point of correction, Yaya Bello wants direct primary, but Tinubu imposed governor of Nasarawa State wants indirect primary to enable his godfather Tinubu buy all the delegates over. Please, for God's sake, we need peace. We need progress in this country. A house divided against itself cannot stand. Failure has started. Gathering of witches and wizards. Well, Governor Sule speak for us and he spoke our mind. Direct primaries, we Nigerians, and we want to see if Mr. President for masses is for the masses. Why are they afraid? If you led your people well, they will mark you good. Whether direct or I'm still standing on my point, whether direct or whether indirect or what are they going to offer Nigerians than what they are offering now? They are not even bothered. Everything is in disarray. These guys don't discuss all of those things. And you are talking about whether direct or indirect primary. May they no kill themselves. I beg, let them do whatever they like for themselves. That is their personal problem. They are all thieves. I stand with Oshibajo. Nigeria gets rid of those age Tinubu should be resting. Yaya Bello is like one criminal representing Cross River North senatorial seat, Jarigbe Agom and Uzodima of Imo State. He wants to pass window level to the office. Let the will of God be done. What we want as leaders are people who don't have interest at heart. Yeah, with this kind of a template they've already set in this country. All these ones looking for what? You know, those who are not there now, they are like envying those who are there. All these guys are eating money. All these guys, they chop money. Make I even go there. That is the mindset of the majority of them. Believe it or not, that is the mindset. Nobody is ready to do anything because they know that they will do it and they will get away with it and nothing will happen. Head will not rule. No matter what, head will not rule. So we are there. We are going to be there and just be talking and talking and talking and talking. At the end of the day, nothing will happen. You just have to be living the life like that, whether it favors you or not, whether it pays you off or not. You just have to continue like that. Oh my goodness. What can one say that one has not said that would change things? So guys, let's hear your opinion and have your take on this. Thank you.